Hi, it's Taylor, and this is SIBO for Dummies. If you have had digestive issues, if you are having the bloating, the distension, the anxiety, the food sensitivities, and you're eating all the right things and you're really annoyed, stick around because you may have SIBO. And I want to explain this in under 3 minutes. Let's go. Okay, so this is what happens. This is SIBO. This is the ascending and descending colon. It's 5 feet long and it is dirty. There's trillions of microbes in here and they're supposed to live here. That's normal. What happens is that these microbes get into the small intestine. Doctors are conflicting on how that happens. Doesn't matter because in the small intestine, there's only about 1,000. It's very clean, the cleaner space, and it's very long. It's like as tall as a lamppost. So when the fecal bacteria that's supposed to be down in your colon get into the small intestine and overgrow, then this is where we can have a problem. And so the overgrowth produces gases when we eat. And I'll explain that in a second. But the first gas, hydrogen sulfide, uh, and this one is more diarrhea, causes more diarrhea symptoms. The other one is the regular SIBO, which is hydrogen, H2, and that gas. And then the other one is intestinal methane overgrowth. And this one has the methane gas. And this one is more constipation and weight gain. This is the one I had. I'll show you my tests in just a little bit. So the idea is when we are eating foods that are fermentable, like fruits and vegetables, all those wonderful onions and garlic and your cruciferous vegetables, and I mentioned some of the fruits. So you're thinking you're eating healthy, and you're like, why am I in pain? I bloat. I want to go to bed because just so I can wake up in the morning with a flat stomach again. If you are swinging from constipation to diarrhea, which is not normal, you really need to think about addressing this piece because this bacterial balance doesn't go away with food. So you can have and eat a clean diet, low FODMAP. You can have the FODzyme. You can have the food, the digestive enzymes. You can even go to your provider or doctor and get a rifaximin and an antibiotic. The thing is that that's not going to work. It's just going to come back, reoccur, and we don't want that. So the answer is Dr. William Davis, the man. He has, I'll link my article below, but he's done the research around these certain keystone species of probiotics, bacteria, that are bacterogens, that are natural antibiotics. Yes, baby. So look and see, it's the most economical and effective way to support this bacterial balance, which is in my super SIBO yogurt recipe, and all the information's below. You can get your probiotics through my Fullscript account, and there's other links through Dr. Davis's work. And if you have been following and doing the yogurt recipe and you're still like, Taylor, I'm still have all my symptoms, that it hasn't gone away in 6 weeks, it hasn't gone away in 3 months or longer, and you're wanting to go on to some rifaximin, hold on, because this has been my work for the last 3 years, is really getting a step-by-step process in starting and ending. So you can see how I removed my intestinal methane overgrowth and reduced my breath levels within 10 weeks. And so my SIBO Help webinar, or excuse me, is linked, and my SIBO Help program is below as well. So you can get started at 6 weeks, and it will have the first 2 modules of my program. So you can kind of step in and the entire SIBO protocol so that you know what to do to get rid your SIBO. No more. Let's get rid of it. Okay. See you soon.